Ladies, gentlemen, and everyone in between, how the heck are you? Welcome. Welcome to the Transgendered Chef. I am the Transgendered Chef, Diana Clarion. Okay, today we're going to have something I dearly, dearly, dearly love, but which unfortunately a lot of people say they absolutely, absolutely, absolutely hate. And that is liver and onions. Yes, folks. From the earliest I can remember, have absolutely loved the stuff. But I hear a lot of people complain that it's that is bitter, that it tastes like various words that they use that are probably not suitable for mixed company. I don't know about the latter, but the former I might be able to help out a little bit with. Okay. One of the reasons, let's just start at the beginning here. One of the reasons I love liver is it's loaded with iron, and right at this point I need all the iron I can get. With my kidney disease, I'm anemic, and we need to take care of that sort of thing. The complaint is that it's bitter. Okay, two ways to take care of that. Number one, calf's liver is milder than beef liver, mainly because the calf hasn't had enough time to go drinking and carousing, the way the cows have. And another thing that we can do that is purported to actually help is soaking the liver in milk before preparation. So I'm going to do that now. I don't necessarily do it when I'm making liver for myself, but we'll do it here for you folks, give you an idea of what's happening. And maybe you can try that out if you can get by the sound of the word and get into the actual food. It's actually delicious, at least I think it is. So let's get to work. All right. First of all, I've got, let's see what we've got here, a pound. Got a pound of calf's liver. Got it from the freezer section of my local grocery store. Not all that expensive, which is another reason I dearly love this stuff. We're going to do two things. First of all, we're going to open the package, give this thing a bit of rinse in water. Okay? So let's do that right now. And let's bring this over here too so we're ready for it when the time comes. Okay. Scissors. Oh my, oh my. There we go. Cut the package open. Dropped it into the sink, which isn't exactly what I was after, but it'll be all right. It'll be fine. It'll be just great. There we go. Okay. Give it a turn yet in the water, and what we are doing now is just getting all the bloody juices out of here. Okay, looking good, looking good. And we have our liver in the bowl. Okay. Now we are going to open up some essence of cow, otherwise known as milk. And we're going to cover the liver with this milk. There we are. So away we go. Okay, that's taken a little less than a quart to get the milk over the liver. We're gonna let that soak. Gonna let that soak for about an hour. A little bit more if you feel like it. Allegedly, what this will do is draw the bitter tasting elements out of the milk and out of the liver as it dissolves into the milk. And allegedly leave us with a milder tasting liver when we've already started with a milder liver, with the calf's liver. I will be back, okay, in about an hour. Have fun until then. All right, looking pretty good, kids. Been soaking for about an hour here in the milk, and it's about time to take things out and get started on the actual cooking stuff. So let's get a bowl here and take the liver out of the milk and set it into the bowl here. Yeah, there we go. And this is going to go bye-bye. Because you don't want to consume this after the liver has been doing its soaking in here. Okay, there we are. We've got this all rinsed, got it rinsticated. Going to let it dry for a minute or two while we rinse the remainder of the milk from the liver that we've got going over here. Okay. Bowl, let's go over here. And just give it a quick rinse. Oh, yay. Trying to not lose it into the sink here. That would not be a good thing. I mean, not the worst that would ever happen, but it's just annoying, let's put it that way. Okay, got that over there. So this is going to sit there for a bit. Now, my favorite addition to the liver and onions is bacon. Always have to have some bacon. I've got about 1.5 pounds here. I'm going to use half of it. So we are going to figure out how to open this damn thing. Can never get that right. There we go. See if that'll get us started here. No, of course it won't. This stuff always wants to give me a hard time. Alrighty. There you are, and there's my towel all over the floor here. It's a good thing I keep the floors in the Lavender kitchen nice and clean. Alright, let's see if we've got this going. And if we don't, it's alright too. No, we don't have it going. But, the hell, right? There we go. That's got it. That's got it all nice and open. She said, as it remains recalcitrant. Oh my word, I don't know. None of this ever treats me well. It's always being mean to me. Why is it always mean? I want to know these things. There, now we've got it. Yes. Absolute. Get that out of there. Now this just came from the freezer, so it's still not entirely defrosticated, which is good. Which is good because it still holds together a little bit, so we can do some slicing. All I have to do is find the stuff I'm doing the slicing with. I know it's here somewhere. There it is. I can never remember where I keep things here. That's because the memory is the second thing to go, and yes, I forget what the first is, right? Cut this in half. Like so. There we are. Now, let's see if we can fit half of this into a bag. For the sticking into the freezerness. Yeah. Okay, that ought to have it. Hey, hey, there we are. Look at that. Okay, that'll come back out for something else. Okay. Into the skillet goes the bacon. Yes. All right. And we're gonna fire up the heat. Get that stuff frying. And while you're at it, we're going to start preparing some of the other stuff over here. Okay. Let me get another bowl. And we are going to slice up a couple reasonably sized onions. The original recipe I saw wanted Vidalias. Well, Vidalias are a little bit out of season right now, so we're just going to do with the white onions and just take it from there. I'm going to slice these into discs. Where are we here? There we are. And liver starting to sizzling. I don't know if you can hear it, but it most certainly is there. It most certainly is doing the sizzling thing, which is good. Whap! All right, now let's get the other one, this guy. Get that seized. Okay, there's a little bit of papericity over here, so let's get that moving out of there. Oh, listen to that. Listen to that going. Yeah. Nice sizzly bacon. Okay, let's do a little bit more flipping here. A little bit. Yay, look at that. All right, now we're getting there. Okay, these pieces are coming apart. Yes, they are. And they are apart to coming to making. Yes, they is. Let's turn this fan on before I set off the smoke alarm. It's just too sensitive here. Something that the dietitian that's on my case has suggested at me that I'm going to try here is to add some sliced red pepper to the liver and onion that are going over there, because that allegedly adds some vitamin C, which allegedly improves the absorption of the iron. Okay, that's always a good thing, right? Sneeze. Okay, seeds. Get this thing coming apart here. Get that little stem the heck out of there, because we don't want to eat that. No, it's not very tasty. Okay, looking good, looking good. We're getting there. It is yummy. It is tasty. And I is so full of food. Yeah, that's me, all right. Okay, we're just going to do some slicing of the pepper here. Looking nice, and that's reasonably thin sections. I'm trying out one red pepper to a pound of liver. then remembering that over there is going 3/4 pound of bacon. There we are. Almost there. Almost. Okay, looking pretty fair. Looking pretty darn fair. Liking every minute of it. Do some more flipping. It is the yummy. It is the yummy and the tasty and nutritious and delicious. At least that bowl gets to dry out fairly well. We're going to be coming back to that in half a second here. Yeah, we are. Oh my, we've got you over there, we've got you over there, we've got you over there. We're looking in here to see how the bacon fat is building up. And today's load of bacon fat seems to be kind of light. So, that is caused, there, for the addition of a little bit of butter later. That's why I keep that out there. The original recipe called for a 1/4 cup of butter divided. They were not counting on the bacon fat. They didn't use bacon. You got to use bacon with the liver and onion. You absolutely have to. Just because. It's the way it works. Come on over here. We can do this. Yes, we can. I don't know what to do here. Come here, you. Looking pretty delicious here. We're not cooking it too hard here. We don't want to crisp it into an absolute mess. We're not looking for cinders, we're just looking for reasonably tasty bacon. Yes, we are. Okay, what I think I'm going to do is bring out yet another damn bowl. There we are, looking pretty good. Let's lift that out of there and into here. There we are. And into the delicious bacon fat which remains, we are going to drop the onion rings, or the onion cylinders after separating them into rings. We're just going to get things nicely caramelized over here. There we are. Look at that. We're getting there. This is how it goes, kids. Yes, it is. Get the papericity off of here. Come on, dude. Come on. There it goes. All right. Yeah. Looking darn fair. And I'm just loading this up with onions. Because onions, it's yummy and tasty. And they're nutritious and delicious. Full of all manner of vitamins and minerals and other assorted nutrients. I'm going to get these going. And then when they start getting soft, we're going to toss the red pepper in. And then, okay, while this is doing its thing, we're going to get this bowl over here. And we are going to install some flour. There we go. And this is going to be for dredging the liver. We're going to warm up a nice little fried coating and a little bit of the gratiness while we're at it. And the other thing is that I've got more of the flour over here just in case we need it. We probably will. Dredging is one thing, gravy is quite another. All right, how are we doing? How are we doing? Okay, pretty fair, pretty fair, pretty fair. I'm going to stick a lid on this such that some steamage can take care over here, and we can soften up the onions that way. And let me see how it's going. Okay, the next thing I need to do is step off stage really quickly. I'm upstaging the food. Yes, I am. Because we're going to have some coffee. Always have to have some coffee. Yeah, looking all right. This will take a few minutes. These are fairly substantial onion pieces here. We do want them soft. want to go about caramelizing them. Okay, it's been sauteing for a little while here, and the onions are nicely softening up, as you might see. And to this, we are going to add the peppers that I just sliced a little bit ago. Lightly saute, just enough to soften them up a bit. Definitely do not overcook them. Just a couple of minutes at the low heat here. Okay, drop the lid on, like so. And as I say, give it a couple minutes. And we're going to get the stuff and the things. And the things and stuffs. Oh my, alright, let's set that over there, because that's getting a little warm. It gets a little warm in this kitchen when butter starts to melt. It's not necessarily the best thing in the world. Going to reach over and get yet another bowl. I'm going through bowls today. Going through bowls on this recipe, which you might want to keep in mind. Okay, alright, now we're talking. We're talking about this, and it's looking good and everything. Let's shovel this stuff into that bowl we just got. Okay, getting there, getting there, getting there. I'm liking it. I think I just dropped a piece or two of onion on the range top. There we are, get that out of the way. Where'd my towel go? There it is. There it is. Now! Okay, let's go into the lever, and we are going to dredge the lever in the flour. That's what we're going to do. Okay then, get that over there. And just give it a turn in here. Get it all coated with the wonderful flour. And then we're going to drop it here into the bacon fat. with butter added if you happen to need some. The pan will tell you. You want a nice little layer of the stuff. And hang on to that flour. Okay, where we did the dredging, just hold on to that stuff for a bit. I'm going to come back for it in a minute. Just give it a minute or two to set the coating. Come on, you. Getting there, getting there, getting there, getting there. Getting there, I'm liking it, yes. Bit by bit, piece by piece. Okay, now as we're doing this, yeah, it's wanting a bit of the coagulated milk fat. And yeah, this is all by eye. You want enough to happily saute the liver. And also, as we're doing this, going to want some melted butter sitting by for that graviosity. That we are going to be employing. There we are. Now we can turn the heat up a bit. Enough to do some cookaging here. Yeah, the cookage going on. Yeah, that's looking nice. It's getting there. You want to make sure that the liver is nicely sautéed, but you also want to make sure that you don't turn it into leather. You see the juices coming up out of the liver here as we're sautéing it. That's doing nicely, and yeah, the smoke is, or the smoke or steam, or whatever you want to call it, is rising from the liver stuffs, which is why we've got this fan going. As I say, you don't want to turn on the smoke alarm. It's not good. Doesn't work out too well that way. All right. Yeah, this is looking nice. This is good. Yeah, this is beautiful. Okay, we're going to get some more of the butter stuff. I'm going to throw in another 2 tablespoons. Come on, you can do this. You can, yes. And it's all over the place. Yeah, nice, nice. Looking good. Looking yummy and tasty and nutritious and delicious, and it's smoking all over hell, so we're going to turn the heat down. There we are. Yeah, nice. Looking good. Looking good. I like it. Okay, let's get this flipping around. Now we had that bowl where we set the liver after soaking it. Oh yay. Take the liver out of here and into here. Oh my, oh God, this is looking good. I like it. Oh yeah. Yeah. And then we are going to grab a spoon, and we are going to spoon some of this flour into the fat stuff, like that. Just making a roux. Looking good, I like it. Get some water here. Don't want to use too terrible much water. Just want to add a little bit at a time. To get a gravy started here. Yay, all right. And the roux is going to tell you when you've added enough water, because you'll have a nice sauce with a nice consistency. This is all by eye, but it's not that difficult. It's really not. Once or twice to do it, and you'll have it down. Really, you will. Yeah, okay, this is looking pretty good. Looking pretty reasonable. So what we will do is slip the liver back in. Drop the onions and peppers over the top. And hit it with the bacon. Let everything finish cooking at low heat. Definitely low heat. Just make it a nice gentle cook. Give it a few minutes. And while that's doing its thing, we're going to start putting everything away. We're going to start putting things into the sink. Preparing to clean up. Look at that, look at that. Yeah. Alright, now we're going to get this over here. While that is doing its thing. Let's have a look. See how she's doing. Yeah. See how this is doing its thing. Yeah, indeed. Yay! Alright. We've sauteed the liver and onions nicely. We have placed some of same onto my dinner plate in preparation for the consumption, which will occur presently. Give this a shot, see how that is. Okay. Take a nice little piece here. All right. You're going to have to trust me when I say this. But I tell you the truth, there is no bitterness, there is no liverish flavor of the type that a lot of people don't like. There's none of that involved here. This is some really, really good stuff. And the peppers and the bacon go along really, really nicely. So yes, please, please give this a try. Don't let the word liver scare you off. Truly, and really and truly in everything. The milk does everything. So, give it a try. And, wow. Yummy. In the meantime, please consider becoming a patron. As soon as I get things up and going. Please come back. I have many much recipes ahead. And I really love doing this stuff. And as I say on my other shows, as long as you folks will keep liking this stuff, and as long as I'm allowed to do it, I'll keep doing it. And I'll keep enjoying every minute of it. And I hope you will as well. Until next time, thanks a lot, troops. See you on the other side.